Hey, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome to my channel. It's Mikey's Automotive. Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. Transmite carteles de ropa chala en mi canal. So today we have an IS300 2001 through 2003, I believe. I'm gonna put the correct date in the details above. So right now we're looking at the IC900 chip that we need to take off. We got our flux. We have our heat gun. Okay, we're gonna set that at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws on the outside that we need to unscrew from our ECU. Our ECU is located underneath the hood of the vehicle. Okay, to the right hand side. There's a little black cover. Remove that. Take the ECU out. Once you take the lid off, there's 2 more screws that you need to remove on your left hand side. 1, 2. Remove those screws, buckle my shoe. So you guys, there's a IC900 right there, chip again. Okay, you guys can see it says 93C56. We're gonna put a good amount of flux. I put a little bit too much of flux on there, you guys. Okay, so you just don't need to put that much, just a tad bit. Okay, with your finger and stuff. I actually overdid it, so you know me. So don't yank the chip off, you guys. Go ahead and add some heat around the chip. Okay, the chip is slowly gonna start to bubble, and then once you see it bubbling, try to remove it slowly. Okay, don't like I said, force it off there. Okay, it's gonna come off really slightly. As you guys can see, there it is. There's our chip that we took off, our microchip that we need to read our data from. So we weren't able to do it with our clip, so we went ahead and we soldered it off. We're gonna use our little adapter. Okay, and we're gonna set our microchip in there. There's a 8-pin, okay, microchip, and we're gonna go ahead and push the adapter down, and it's gonna go ahead and sit down. Basically, the microchip's gonna sit down correct in there. And I want to show you guys how it's supposed to be positioned. You guys see the number 1 on there? That means pin 1. If you guys look on the microchip, there's a little circle, a little bubble. That's where pin 1's gonna be at. Now, if you guys see that little red marking on the little diagram right there, that's our pin number 1, where our pin number 1's gonna be at. Okay, and we're gonna put it exactly where our circle on the microchip. If you guys look on there's a little indentation on the microchip, so we're putting everything on pin 1. Making sure that everything's correct. So we're gonna go to our Autel. We're gonna go to right key via dump. We're gonna accept. And now basically we're gonna go ahead and upload all our data onto the right key via dump, so that we're able to write a key using our existing data. So it's telling us that it's compatible with XP400, XP401, XP400 Pro. So we're gonna use our 4C chip. Okay, we have a 4C key. And we're gonna look for a vehicle, which is a Lexus. Once again, you guys, this is a Lexus IS300, 2001, maybe 2003 or 2. Chip type. Now, you guys, I was having an issue in the beginning with this Autel 93C56. It wasn't doing the job for me correctly, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I do recommend the Auto Pro Pad or the Pad 3 SE for the data initialization, because I was more successful using that than the Autel, because sometimes you have to be really specific with the vehicle make, and if you're not selecting the correct chip, it's not gonna put the correct data, and the car's not gonna start, and it's gonna give you issues. So we're gonna go ahead and press the 1 touch. Okay, the first button, and you guys can see it's not reading correctly. So I'm gonna try to position the microchip, disconnect the programmer, plug it back in. Sometimes you need to do that so it can read it. Now we're gonna go ahead and save our data, our file. You can also change the name on it if you need to. We're gonna save it, and there's our information that we uploaded. Okay, our data that we uploaded from our chip, from a microchip that we read. And you guys can see it's all full. It has like up to 5 keys. So we're going to choose one that we need to make, and we're going to make the key number 2, and it says reading key information. So right now, okay, I failed to read the key information, you guys. We're going to press OK. Try it again. Bam. So basically we put our key. I read that it had the correct 4C. Now it's going to generate a file for the new key, and we're going to save that file. So we're saving the file for the new key, and it's writing it back onto the chip for us. Okay, so we don't need to write it back on there, and this is now the key is able to start the vehicle. So we don't need to write the information back onto the chip. It already wrote it for us. It wrote it under key number 2. So the vehicle is going to recognize key number 2 when you enter the key and try to start the vehicle. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit like, subscribe, and don't forget to join our members only right next to the subscribe button from the desktop or laptop. Till next time, you guys, take care. Alright guys, so quick update on the Keto Max. I finally got it to work after so many days, you guys, of dealing with this issue of not having a Keto Max. There's certain things that you could do that you can't do with the Keto Max, like generate a key for the Camry on cloud. Okay, so a lot of universal keys. And basically what I did to it is I opened it up, you guys. I unplugged the battery pack in the back first, and then I just left it like that for a couple of days with the battery unplugged. But you guys can see the mechanism and the way that it works. That's the battery pack in the bottom right there. That's where the plug goes in, the yellow and red one. And then the red and black one is the speaker that makes a noise when it turns on. And then that black strip right there that's sticking up, that's the camera, okay, to take pictures of keys and stuff, and to do like the bidding and stuff by picture. So yeah, I disconnected my battery for a few days, left it like that, and I ended up plugging it into the charger for like over 24 hours, like without turning it on. Just charged it until it was 100%, and then just out of nowhere, like miraculously, it just turned on, and it started working like normal, you guys. So I'm back on the Keto Max circuit, you guys, and I'm glad that I got it to work. So if you guys are having the same issue, just open it up and plug the battery pack, plug it back in, and just charge it. But be careful because the camera strip, it just pops out. So when you open it, it'll pop out. So it's just like a strip that you slide in there, the camera, and then you just tape it up. Get some new tape and just tape all the plugs and all the inserts. Tape them up really good, and you should be good. Okay, you guys. All right, you guys. Well, you guys take care. Okay, it's been a pleasure, you guys. Mikey's Automotive. Hit like, subscribe, follow me, you guys. Okay, join our members only club, priority commenting, and exclusive peek in our community chat. All right, you guys. Till next time, take care.